The CData API driver is built with the same goal as all of the other CData drivers, to ease the process of integrating with your data. With the API driver and the available API profiles, you can immediately, and codelessly, query dozens of APIs. This video walks through two scenarios for connecting codelessly to API data. First, we connect to StackExchange data in DbVisualizer. Next, we will connect to the SpaceX API in Tableau. The API driver is like any other enterprise database driver and uses connection properties to establish a connection to data. The API driver has two key connection properties used to connect to an API: profile and profile settings. Profile is the .apip file on disk for the profile you would like to connect to. Profile settings is a semicolon separated list of name-value pairs required by your chosen profile. You can explore the metadata of an API profile by expanding the table view procedure structure in a database management tool like DbVisualizer, or by querying the metadata directly using SQL. One thing of note is that you do not need a live connection to explore the metadata for a given API profile. This means you can look over the available tables, which are read and write API endpoints, views, which are read-only API endpoints, and stored procedures, those API functions that do not have a direct table view corollary, for an API profile without needing authentication credentials. Once you have established your connection, you can begin working with your API using SQL, including read and write functionality, as supported by the API. Reading data from an API is as simple as constructing a select query based on the table view definition exposed by the driver. For example, we can use SQL to request all of the questions from StackExchange created after December 10th that have the Python tag. From the API results, we can see the link for the StackExchange question. The CData API driver can be used in any tool or application that supports standard connectivity, including BI tools like Tableau. To connect to data in Tableau, first configure a DSN for the ODBC driver to connect to the SpaceX API. With the DSN configured, we're ready to visualize SpaceX data in Tableau. Start by creating a connection in Tableau using the ODBC connector. Next, choose the table to visualize, in this case launches. In our worksheet, we'll use the launch site name, the number of records, and the success of each launch to create a stacked bar chart showing the overall success rate for each launch site. With the API driver, you get instant access to APIs from the BI, reporting, ETL, and custom applications you already use to drive business. For more information and to download a free trial, visit cdata.com/API driver. See the CData difference for yourself.